Hello! Welcome to this short video that accompanies the reference guide for local assessments that will be administered online and/or paper-based. This video is designed to help parents understand the types of assessments that will be administered during distance learning in the school district of Palm Beach County. Local assessments will be administered to all students online, except for those students with accommodations. Students with accommodations will take paper-based assessments. All local assessments are designed for classroom use and are aligned to the state standards and the district's scope and sequence. The main purposes of local assessments are to measure whether or not a student has learned the content taught and if the resources used to teach the standards are appropriate. Teachers and administrators use assessments to ensure all students are academically prepared to perform successfully on state testing. Additionally, teachers and administrators examine the data from the local assessments carefully to determine how well the students or subgroups of students are performing on state standards and assess whether or not district resources, content, and instructional delivery are adequate in order to obtain overall academic achievement for all students in Palm Beach County. There are several different types of assessments that your child may be asked to take. The type of assessments your child takes depends on the grade level and courses in which he or she is enrolled. For example, students enrolled in elementary grades will take FSQs and USAs in Mathematics and English Language Arts, ELA, NGSQs and USAs in Science and Social Studies, and PBPA writing assessments. Additionally, elementary students will also be assessed in iReady for Reading, Success Maker for Math, and some elementary students also take end-of-year assessments in math and science. Middle school students will take FSQs and USAs in Mathematics and ELA, NGSQs and USAs in Science and Social Studies, including Civics, and PBPA writing assessments. Additionally, some middle school students will also take midterm and/or end-of-year assessments in math and science. Students enrolled in high school math courses will take FSQs and USAs, midterms, and possibly end-of-year assessments for Algebra 1 and Geometry. Students enrolled in biology and U.S. history will take NGSQs, USAs, and midterms. Additionally, kindergarten through 8th grade students enrolled in the ESOL program, English for Speakers of Other Languages, will use the Imagine Learning platform to help develop reading, speaking, and listening skills during each session in English. In the title of an assessment, there are lots of details about the assessment. In the example shown here, GR6 stands for Grade 6. ELA stands for English Language Arts. U1 stands for Unit 1. FSQ1 stands for Florida Standards Quiz Number 1. OLA stands for Online Assessment, and FY21 stands for Fiscal Year 2021, which is the school year that runs from August 31st, 2020 through June 18th, 2021. Teachers will use the data from a student's individual score to help determine where the child's strengths and weaknesses are. Progress monitoring is when the teacher uses data to determine the instructional path needed to improve a student's academic ability and skills. Remediation is when the teacher provides intensive instructional support and assistance needed for the students to learn the specific skill, standard, and concept. Enrichment refers to when the student is experiencing strength in an academic area and will benefit when given higher level activities that encourage critical thinking. An individual student score within the Performance Matters platform will contain a percent correct that corresponds to categories of performance called Performance Achievement Bands. If the Performance Achievement Band is red, this indicates that the student is not meeting skills and concepts of tested standards, and the student score is between 0 and 49%. If the performance achievement band is yellow, this indicates that the student is progressing and demonstrating satisfactory performance of tested standards, and the student score ranges from 50 to 74%. If the performance achievement band is green, this indicates that the student is demonstrating mastery of tested standards, and the student score ranges from 75 to 100%. At this time, the state of Florida plans to continue forward with its statewide assessments for the 2020-2021 school year. The state rationale is that assessments are an essential foundation for supporting instruction and student growth. Assessments are tools we use to ensure schools, teachers, and parents learn how to support student learning. We hope this video provided you with information regarding the local assessments that will be administered during distance learning in the Palm Beach School District. If you have further questions, please contact your child's school or the Department of Assessment at 561-434-8850. Thank you.